How international schools benefit from professional translation and interpreting. International schools are, by nature, multicultural spaces. Students, parents, and staff often come from many different countries and regions, bringing a wide range of languages, expectations, and cultural norms into schools' community. This diversity is one of the greatest strengths of international education, but only if communication is fluid. In practice, language barriers can quietly affect admissions, parent engagement, student well-being, and even legal compliance. Professional translation and interpreting help international schools address these challenges in a proficient, practical, less stressful, and human way. At Dragoman, we have supported international and bilingual schools for years, helping them communicate clearly, responsibly, and inclusively across languages. Communicating clearly with international families. Parents depend on schools for accurate and time-sensitive information. Admissions documents, school policies, contracts, safeguarding procedures, newsletters, and academic reports all need to be clearly understood, not just readable. When families receive important information in a language they fully understand, trust level increases. Questions are reduced, misunderstandings are avoided, and parents feel more confident engaging with the school. Professional translation ensures that written communication is not only linguistically accurate, but also culturally appropriate and consistent with the school's values and tone. This is especially important for sensitive topics such as student welfare, discipline, and health and safety. Improving the admissions experience. For many families, the admissions process is their first real interaction with a school and can be very stressful. Clear, well-translated admissions materials help parents understand what the school offers and what is expected of them. Interpreting services can also play a key role during admissions interviews, parent meetings, orientation sessions. Having a professional interpreter present allows conversations to flow naturally and ensures that both sides are fully understood. This creates a more transparent and welcoming admissions experience, particularly for families who are novice to international education. Supporting students beyond the classroom. Students studying in a second or third language may need additional support, especially when discussions go beyond academics. Meetings related to learning support, counseling, behavior, or well-being require care, accuracy, and discretion. Professional educational interpreters are trained to handle these situations sensitively. They help ensure that students and parents clearly understand what is being discussed, while maintaining confidentiality and emotional awareness. Translated student handbooks and school policies also help families feel reassured that expectations and procedures are clear from the outset. Reducing risk and supporting compliance. International schools operate within complex legal and regulatory environments. Employment contracts, enrollment agreements, safeguarding policies, and accreditation documentation must often meet both local and international standards. Accurate, professional translation of these materials helps schools reduce legal risk and demonstrate due diligence. In many cases, certified translations are required for audits, inspections, or official submissions. Clear communication in legally sensitive areas protects not only the institution, but also students, parents, and staff. Strengthening the school's international profile. A multilingual website and professionally translated marketing content can significantly enhance a school's visibility and credibility. Families researching schools abroad are far more likely to engage with content presented in their own language. Well-translated content also performs better in search engines, helping schools reach a wider international audience while maintaining a professional and trustworthy image. Working with Dragoman. Dragoman provides professional translation and interpreting services tailored to the needs of international schools. Our work is carried out by experienced language professionals who understand educational environments, confidentiality requirements, and cultural nuance. We support schools with translation of academic, administrative, and legal documents, certified translation and notarization of visa documents of students and parents, on-site and remote interpreting for meetings with parents or donors, multilingual website and communication content. Our focus is simple: helping schools communicate clearly so they can focus on what matters most: education. A practical investment in better communication. Effective communication is not an added extra for international schools, it is a foundation. By investing in professional translation and interpreting, schools create more inclusive communities, stronger relationships with families, and safer, more transparent learning environments. Language should never stand in the way of understanding or opportunity. Dragoman has been providing translation and interpreting to some of the best international schools in the USA, including St. George's, Dana Hall, Pomfret, the Governor's Academy, Webb, Willinston, Miss Borders, and Westminster. Contact us to discuss how we can help you better in order to eliminate language barriers.